Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about the topic that is reproduction. Reproduction. What is reproduction? It is the process in which the production of offspring takes place from the parents. And reproduction is of two types. First is the sexual reproduction and second is the asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction involves the two parents, means two individuals are involved in case of sexual reproduction, and in case of asexual reproduction only one parent involves, means we need only one parent. And in case of sexual reproduction, males produce the sperm and female produce the ovum. And sexual reproduction, it involves three events. First is the pre-fertilization event, second is the fertilization event, and third is the post-fertilization event. Pre-fertilization involves basically two steps. First is the gametogenesis and second is the gamete transfer. Gametogenesis means the production of gametes. Means this is the process in which the production of gametes takes place by the parents. And after the production of gametes, the gamete transfer takes place. And after this step, means gamete transfer, there is a fusion of male and female gamete takes place, and this process is called fertilization. And after fertilization, it will result into the formation of zygote, and then after this embryogenesis. And these two events are involved in the post-fertilization step. Means zygote undergo the process of embryogenesis, means zygote is converted into the embryo by the process of embryogenesis. And in embryogenesis, cell division and cell differentiation are involved. Means cell division will increase the number of cells in the embryo, and cell differentiation help the cells to undergo certain modification so that they can achieve their function. Next is the asexual reproduction. There are 6 types of asexual reproduction. First is the fission, second is the budding, third is the fragmentation, fourth is the spore formation, fifth is the regeneration, sixth is the vegetative reproduction. In case of fission, it is of two types. First is the binary fission, second is the multiple fission. Binary fission means when the parents get divided or split into two daughter cells. Example is the amoeba. And of multiple fission, example is plasmodium. Next one is the budding. What will happen in the budding? A single small structure is organized or produced from the parents, and that small structure, when completely grow and mature, it will detach from the parents and it will result into the production of a new complete organism. Example is hydra. Next is the fragmentation. In case of fragmentation, we mainly divide the organism or split the organism into many pieces, or you can say fragments, and each fragment will give rise to a complete organism. Example is Spirogyra. Next is the spore formation. In case of spore formation, the plants produce the spores, and these spores are dispersed in the air and they get attached to the soil. When the favorable condition comes, these spores will germinate into a new plant. Example is Rhizopus. Next step is the regeneration. It involves the production of a new organism from the single part of an organism, and this is the hydra and planaria. In case of regeneration, no reproductive structure is involved, only a part is involved, and that part will result into the production of a complete new organism. Next one is the vegetative reproduction. What will happen in vegetative reproduction? Example is grass. In vegetative reproduction, old plant part will give rise to a new complete plant. Example is grass. Thank you.